Hey guys, so I wanted to be honest with you guys about some things that I've been struggling with lately. I have been trying to put a really positive spin on my feelings and just my content lately because I feel bad when my content goes a little bit dark or a little bit depressing, but I've been really stressed out and anxious and depressed lately. Even though everything with the wedding and all of that stuff has been super positive, it's stressful, and I think part of that also has ramped up my anxiety, but also my depression. Um, I was talking to my fiance yesterday and kind of mentioned to him how depressed I've been feeling lately, and I feel guilty saying that I've been so depressed because of how much he does for me. Like, he's been helping financially, he's been doing a lot for me medically. He brings me to and from my appointments, he has brought me to and from my interview, my shadowing. Like, he has been there for me so many ways that I couldn't even imagine or ask for someone to do. Like, I feel bad that he has taken time off of work or flexed around his work schedule to make things easier for me to get to make sure that I'm taken care of and that I'm getting to the places that I need to get to. And so I just feel really thankful, but I also feel guilty because I've been so depressed lately that, a lot of people would be like, "Well, you're ungrateful or you don't appreciate the things that people in your life are doing for you." And I don't want it to seem that way. It's just like, as somebody who struggles with anxiety and depression, I already have a hard time like dealing with my emotions. And I feel like ever since all of this health stuff started getting worse in October, I've really had much more depression and a lot more anxiety. And I think that's common with anybody who loses their independence and who has to struggle to try to live a quote unquote normal lifestyle, and has to change so much about myself because I'm obviously not where I was back in October. In October, I was working a full time job, as a medical assistant. I was living with my godmother. I was, basically paying for my own things and doing everything that someone my age should be doing. And now, like, I don't have a car because my godmother sold it. I'm working a part time job starting on Monday because I don't think I can handle working a full time job right now, at least. Um, Starting on Monday, I also start full time classes for the summer semester. It's just a lot. Like, there's a lot going on in my life, and I'm 36 days away as of the day that I am filming this from getting married. And it's just a lot. I feel like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to succeed and to do things that I want to be able to do, like anybody else who is 36, almost 37 years old would be able to do. And I just like, I'm very thankful that I have the people around me that I do, because I was today when I was eating my lunch, I was thinking, about the things that were making me depressed and the things that were making me anxious. And my fiance's grandma came over, and I want to show you what she brought me. So I was eating my salad, and she brought over these beautiful flowers. Like, look at these flowers, you guys. She brought over these flowers, and like, they're so pretty. So, so pretty. And in case you guys didn't know, like, I love having real flowers around me. Like, if I had the financial capability to do so, I would literally have fresh flowers around me all the time. Um, but I just know that that's not a true possibility. But they just make me feel better. They make me look at life differently. They give me more of a positive outlook. And just to have her bring these beautiful flowers over to me so that I have something beautiful to look at and something to remind me of the beauty of the world around me, it helps. And so, like I said, I've really been struggling with a lot of things. Like, don't mind the mess behind me because we got a lot of stuff at the bridal shower slash wedding shower. And these are clothes that I need to get organized in the bedroom, in the closet, and on the shelves. And so, like, all of this stuff is giving me anxiety. Like, there's stuff all around the house because of everything that we're doing and trying to organize, and it's really giving me a lot of anxiety. It is messing with my OCD a little bit. I'm not going to lie, a lot. And so I'm really just trying to get control of certain aspects of my life, and I feel like it's not working. And so, like, I'm taking my Prozac like I'm supposed to. I'm taking my anxiety medications like I'm supposed to, but right now I feel like I don't have a grasp on my depression and anxiety and my life in general like I want to. And so I'm really hoping that I'm able to do that soon because I don't know what is going to help right now. Obviously, the pretty flowers help me feel better about the day and feel better about life because I can just look over at these pretty flowers and think about good and happy and positive things. But then when I stop looking at them, my mind kind of goes back to that negative, dark place, and I don't like being there. So I feel like I need to figure out a way to be more positive um, more of the time. So, yeah. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that I'm still struggling. I'm trying my best to be as positive as I can, but all of the stress and emotions of everything that's going on in my life right now are really getting to me. And I think, starting school full time and starting a part time job on Monday, because they both start on Monday, it's getting to me a little. So I don't want that to overcome me. I need to figure out a way to overcome those feelings. But yeah, keep me in your thoughts. Send me all your positive vibes because I could definitely use that help right now. But yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you have any suggestions for topics you would like to hear me talk about on my channel in the future, let me know that as well. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you in tomorrow's video.